All right, hey, I'm just gonna record myself working on this and try to get better at doing that. So let me see. So here we have this font I'm testing, and we can run the application. Let's see, the source. Here is the application. Okay. So now we're going to look at the source code. So we're on window 5. Start with main. Let's look at let's start looking at how the theme works. So we have that. We have the file menu. I guess maybe let's look at rendering. I'm gonna look. I haven't looked at the checkerboard in a while. So checkerboard, background grid system for the Bezy font editor GUI. This module handles the creation and visibility management of the checkerboard grid that provides visual context in the design space. Yep. So you can kind of see the checkerboard grid here. And the checkerboard grid is kind of nice because you can it lets you kind of like visually measure without, I think the measure tool, oh no, the measure tool works. But, so it's like if you know the units you're using, like you can use the measure, you can just measure by looking at the squares instead of using the measure tool. Let's see. Uses dynamic rendering to only show squares visible to the camera. Okay. Critical. Zoom logic. The grid scaling follows this relationship. Zoomed out. So let's see. I think let's see. I think we might want to, for working on this, I think we might want to adjust the visual appearance of the checkerboard grid. Bezy. Can we change that? So this comes from the, let's see. I guess we could just change this in the, oh, we could just change the transparency. No, that's not what we want to do. So here's what we want to do. We want to so there's legacy constants and source rendering checkerboard. Oh, is that still a legacy constant? Let's see. let's just close that. And we'll move this over here. Cargo run release. Okay, so this is a little bit better. You can see now, you can see the checkerboard pattern a little bit better. So let's actually move this to 5, and we'll move this to 5. And scoot that over a little bit. Okay. So now we've got that, that, and that. And we'll make another little AI window. There we go. And let's go into rendering. And let's look at the checkerboard. Okay. So we know all this, critical zoom logic. The grid scaling follows this relationship. Zoomed in, large projection scale. Let's see. Large grid squares, better performance. Zoomed in, small projection scale, more detail. This prevents performance issues when viewing large areas while maintaining detail when editing at close zoom levels. That's not the whole story, though. We're going to say it also helps keep the what do I want to say? It helps keep the squares kind of usable. Helps keep the squares, the grid usable, and we're going to say not too small. Okay, so use create rendering cameras, design camera. Use create theme, checkerboard color. Now, should we ask the AI to let's tell AI about what we're working on. So we're going to say I am working. Okay, so how should we say this? Should we just move all the legacy? Okay, I know how to say this. So we're going to say we still have some Can we move all of these to the theme and then get rid of the leg? So I want to make the theme system easy to understand and edit. So this is what we have in the theme system. So we have core, embedded themes. Hot reload toml, JSON theme, layout constants, legacy constants, mod, runtime reload, and theme interface. Okay, so that's the theme system, and here's the themes. Let's see, I don't love how it formatted those like that. We'll deal with that later. Okay, bye. Okay, Hop's, we're leaving Hop here.
And Hannah.
Both of them?
Yeah, they want to watch mouse videos and eat snacks in their buddy bowls.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be home in a little bit.
Okay, so this was just a test video. I've got to go, but I'm just kind of figuring this out.